Welcome to this channel. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up Yoast SEO on your WordPress website step by step. If you want to get your website rank higher on Google search and get visitors through Google search, this video is for you. So if you are new to this channel and this is your first time visiting this channel, I want you to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell notification so that when I drop a new video, you get notified. Now, let me show you one example. So if you go to Google search and you search my website name, this is my website appearing on Google. So I want to show you how you can exactly let your website come out this way once you are done designing your website or developing your website using WordPress. So that when people come to Google search and put out your name on the search, they are going to be able to see you, and you are the person that controls how Google do what, show your website to your visitors. So now let's go back to the dashboard. Now, what is Yoast SEO? Yoast SEO is the most popular WordPress plugin that will help you optimize your pages, optimize your posts, and optimize your website in Google search. So without you just need to give it the set it properly and we are good to go. So now, how can we get our hands on this Yoast SEO? So now go to plugin. Let's go to plugin. You click on plugin, you click on add plugin. So this is how we are going to get this particular Yoast SEO. You click on add plugin, then you come over here, then you search for Yoast SEO. So you search for Yoast SEO in the plugin section, then see the particular plugin we are talking about. It has over 10 million active installation. So they have premium and free version, but in the free version is going to achieve that particular thing. Like my own now, I'm using Yoast free version, and you can see that my website is appearing. If I search for other pages in my website, they are going to appear here because all of them have been indexed through the help of Yoast SEO. So now you install this particular plugin. So once you are done installing, you do what? You activate the plugin. So you activate the plugin. Now we are done activating the plugin. So now the next thing you are going to do is, let's check whether it's going to show us. Sometimes it show up a setup wizard, but if it didn't show, I'll show you. Now see it here. So now you come to general. So you can see the Yoast SEO. You just come to general. That's the first thing you are going to do when you install this particular plugin. You come to general. Now in this particular general, this is where you set up how your website, you start the setup. Now this particular general section has already structured that your content type is post. Okay, so then all this particular place, just leave it as it is in this general section. So don't touch anything. Now the next place we are going to go now is settings. So don't touch anything there, just leave it as it is. We come to settings. So now this particular place is where you can tell Yoast SEO the pages that you don't want to appear, don't want it to appear on Google, and the pages that you want to appear on Google. Take for instance, now SEO analysis, readability analysis, they are already turned on, so don't go to these features. Now site basics, this is where we are going to start. So what is your website name? You have to enter your website name so that this is what is going to appear in Google. So let me say my website name is store, because this is just this is the website that I created specifically for tutorial. So my main website have already been indexed. So now leave this particular place, open your website tagline. You know, when somebody sees your website, sometimes you have a tagline, so you put the tagline here. So now my own website name is store, and the tagline is my WordPress blog. Now you want a separator. If you want a separator, you choose the type of separator that will separate this particular tagline and this particular name. So now I will show you how it will appear when we start editing individual pages. So now you are going to put in your website logo here, so that when people share your website link, it will show this logo. So you put your website logo here. So you put it here, then you put it here, then you just leave other particular, don't set any other thing here. You do what? You save changes. You save changes. Don't go to any other thing. You save changes. This is how you are going to set it properly. Then you come to site representation. Then if it is a personal website, you choose a person. If it's an organization, you choose an organization. Then already my website name is, and they have already picked this logo. So I can change this logo because this is the logo we use in designing our website for e-commerce website. So now you can add any of this, but you may leave it. So this particular place is already set up, so you don't need to change anything here, except you want to change to person instead of an organization. So now you leave it. Now you come to site connection. This place you can add your Google if you want it to appear on your site to appear on this particular search engine. You add the verification code. You can add the Bing verification code. You can add Google verification code. You can link it to Pinterest or Yandex, but you don't need all these things for it to start pushing your website to Google search. So I will show you how you can link it to Google search without even coming here to add any particular code. But you can also come here to add code. But in my own case, I didn't add any code here. But I just show you, maybe you want for them to push it to other search engine, you can go and link it. So if you want me to make a video on how to link your website to Bing or this particular search engine, so you can drop it in the comment section, then I'll make a video. Now this is the most important part. Now you now start telling them how to start placing your home page. So now you have to go to home page for you to be able to tell this Yoast SEO what and how to show your home page in search results. So now we are going to go to the home page. Then as we edit the home page, we can come back here and I'll show you another thing we are going to do. So now you come to pages, all pages, you click on all pages. So you click on all pages. Now you search for your home page. So this is our home page. Then you click on edit home page. Now you are not editing your home page. You are trying to tell Yoast SEO how to show your pages. The way we are going to use to edit this particular home page is also how we are going to edit other pages to show the Yoast SEO how to present your website to Google search. So you are not editing the page, you are showing them how to present your website in the search result. So I'll show you what I mean right now. So now once you come to your home page, so this is your home page edit. You are not going to do anything on your home page. Just what I want you to do is to scroll down. So you scroll down. So sorry, I have to switch to my own website, so that main website, so that I can be able to be showing you as we go, because I noticed that you cannot be seeing the preview in the other website that I was using to show you. So let me use my website. So now I come to home, you come to home page. You don't need to edit anything on your home page. So now you come over here. Once you come to your home page, by default you are going to see Yoast SEO. So you are going to see it below this edit. So now this is where you choose how to appear on Google. So now you can see this is how my website will appear on Google. So desktop, it will appear like this. Now mobile version, it will appear like this. So now they are showing me preview already. So now you choose your slug. Over here. So the slug you want, take for instance, I have removed any other thing, but maybe there's something I want to show you. So now they have some pre-built slug. So now maybe I want to remove this particular page. I want only the title. It will remove it. So that's something I wanted to show you, but it's not showing up here. So now this is the meta description. So you can see here now, if you check this particular website over here, you can see the meta description over here. You can see it. You can see the meta description. So this is where I added it. Then other things you can do here is you can other things you can do here for free. You don't need to do any other thing, just leave it as it is like this. So the only thing you can do here is you come to this particular schema, and maybe this particular content is a news article. You can actually select a news article here instead. So maybe this is a blog post and it's a news article, so you can actually select it here. That's the only thing you can do, but this is your home page, so leave it as default. Now let's go back. So once you are done, you save changes so that it will appear like that on Google. Then you go back, then you use that way to edit other pages. Now let's say I want to edit this particular consultation page. So you click on consultation page. Now I want to show Google how to do what, how to show this particular consultation. I want to show you how to present my consultation page in the Google search. So you can see I have not added any meta. By default, they will just go to my website and get any meta. But like for instance, I want to add something here, so I can just add, maybe I can just add this thing so that this is what is going to show when they present this particular consultation in Google search. So this is how you can add the meta tag, the meta description. So but in this case I don't want to. So this is how we are going to be able to do what, change and structure each of your pages. Now but if you want to do maybe this log session, so let's go back to Yoast. So come back to Yoast settings. So come back to Yoast. Now then we are coming back to you come back to, maybe you don't want, you come back to posts. Now then you do what, we have worked on home page. So they say that our home page, we should go there and edit the home page. Now you don't need to, maybe you don't, this is another plugin that I'm using, so I have just, you don't have it. So once you add any plugin, so I don't want them to show this particular thing on Google search, so I'll just turn it off. Then anyone you don't want to show on Google search, you turn it off here. Any page that you don't want, I don't want this form to show in Google search result, I'll turn it off. So are you seeing what I'm doing now? So now there's something I wanted to show you the other time. This particular title, page separator, and site title. This, if you leave it this way, when your website appear in Google, it is going to show your page. It's going to show your site name after the separator. So if you don't want it, you are going to do what? You clean it. I've already cleaned the home page. That is why I couldn't show you there. So you clean it so that it will appear this way. It will appear this way. But if you didn't clean it, that this particular name now will now have another. It will have a separator, and you still repeat this name. So that is why you need to clean it so that it will be clear. So any page that have extra thing here, you just clean it to be title and page. Then you save changes. Now you show more. Now you want to filter your, I've already filtered this particular page. So that is what I'm trying to tell you. So now I just added the separator. I added it back. Maybe you want it, so you can add it back. So let me save it and go to pages and show you what I mean. So I've added it back over here now. So now let's go back to pages. So let's go back to pages, all pages. So let's go back to home page, edit home page. Let me know if it appeared in the home page. So now see what I mean. You can see now page, separator, and site title. Now see what is happening here. This particular home page has a separator and it has my site name. So they will replace this home with your site name automatically. So now if I clean this particular site title, you can see it here. It disappeared. It remains only the separator. Then I clean the separator. Then it remains only the page name. So this is how we are going to clear it so that it will be neat and structured very well in the Google search. So always do that. So but if you want to set it once, just come to Yoast. So let's go to Yoast settings. So this is how we are going to just remove it once from all the future pages you are going to create. Then you come to pages here, you click on pages, then you clean it here, you remove it, just remove it here. So once you create any other page, automatically the page will come with these two, so that it will only be the page name that will appear, just like this one. Only the page name that will appear on the search. So let me show you something. So you can see it here. So it's only the site title that is appearing. So now you can come to post. Then you do what? You structure the post that once your post is appearing in Google search, it only appear with post title. So this way you can equally it will filter it very well in Google search. So once you are done, you can go to other pages here. Any page that you don't want, you do what? You turn it off. Don't need to do any other thing other than this thing I'm doing. With this thing is going to do what? Structure it very, very well. Then once you are done with other pages, any page that you don't want to appear, make sure that any page you add the meta description for each of the page. You go to your pages, you add meta description for that particular page, so that it will pick that meta description and put it in Google search. So now then after doing everything, you need to do what? Submit your sitemap. If you go to your search console. If you don't know how to create this search console, you just you search this particular URL in your search.google.com. Then you log into your search console. You come over here to add the prompt. It will prompt you with something like this. So once it prompts you with something like this, you add your website. You copy the link of your website. Let's say I copy the link of my website here. Even though I've added, I want to show you something. So if you don't know how to do it, just because you must have your site in a sitemap before Yoast will help you. So you paste it, you continue. So this particular property has been verified using site tag. But so now I go to property verification. I want to show you something. So let me go to settings. Then site ownership verification. So now this particular site HTML, now they are going to give you as I verify using tag. They are going to give you HTML. I wanted to show you the tag. You just copy it, then you paste it in the header of your website, then you verify it. So I'll make a video on how you can start from beginning to verify it. But if you cannot do this, don't worry. What you are going to do is come to your WordPress. You come to plugin. This is the easiest way. So you come to plugin, add new plugin. So if you can't do the first one I showed you, follow this particular way. Just search for Site Kit by Google. Site Kit by Google. See it here. You see this plugin? Add this plugin. You see I have it activated. Then see it over here. Once you add it, you do what? It will prompt you to connect your search console, and it will automatically create your search console for you and connect it for you without you coming here to add it and not add it. So that is the easiest way. So use that particular plugin to add your website here. Once it is added, you use this particular URL here, search.google.com, and do what? Login using the email you use when doing what? Using that site kit. So once you land here, you now go to your website. Go to your website. Then once you search your website, you search /xml.com. you search for your website, add this particular thing behind your website. You see this particular part I will highlight now. Add it behind your website and search for it. It will show you the site maps over here. So see this site map, see this site map. So this particular site map is for pages. This is for posts. So if you want any place you want to index, so in my own case, I index pages, I index posts, then I index my product page also. So let me check my product, see the product sitemap. So now you copy the site, each of them, you copy this particular post / sitemap.com, or you copy this particular sitemap, copy it. You copy it. If you don't want to copy individual, copy this particular thing. Then you come to your search and do a sitemap and add it. So once you add it, so now it's adding your sitemap. Sitemap added successfully. Now see it over here now. If you click on it, you see that it have added all those particular ones that are here. So you add it. Just go there and add your sitemap. Immediately you add your sitemap, you are done setting up your Yoast plugin. Within 1 week or 3 days, in my own case, it was just 3 days. In your own case, it might be 1 week or 2 weeks. Your site will start appearing in Google search just like this. And even other pages will start appearing in Google search. So if you found this video helpful, I want you to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification so that when I drop a new video, you get notified. Don't forget to share this video, and if you found value from any of my video or this particular video, you can come over here for our fan support. So you support this particular channel over here. You can click over here or click over here, enter the amount you want to use for support. You can make it a monthly or one time. Then you click on tip. Then you can do what? Give us something went wrong. So you click on it. So any amount you want, then you click on it, then it will take you to a payment. So let me check. So once you enter it, you enter your email, then you choose how to pay. You want to use your Google Pay or you want to use your card. Then thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for liking my video. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your encouragement. All those things are what help me and motivate me to do what? To continue putting out content over here. The link to this page will be in the description, or if you didn't find it in the description, you can search for it in your search bar. Just search for this particular address in your search. You search for this address in your search, you are going to land on this page, or you check for the link in the description, you land on that page. Then if you need any of these services, so you need one-on-one consult website audit, so the link to the audit session will be in the description for you to book audit session. Then if you need the done for you services, the link will be in the description. You go and check it out and know what I mean by done for you services, so you can do what? You can book it, you can book your own. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. And if you find any difficulty in setting this up, you drop your comment. I respond to every comment. So I want you to tell me your experience with Yoast plugin if you have been using Yoast, so that other people can learn for it. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video.